Welcome to this series where we are playing Farthest Frontier. In this video, what I want to do is get up to a tier 4 town hall. You can see here we've got the bricks and we've got the gold and the iron. We just need to get a few more planks and we should be good to go. And the way I actually got the iron and the bricks was to actually purchase stuff from the trader. And we got another trader here. Well, we can start off some. I need to keep the money flowing in, so we're going to that. I think we've got a good price with the swords. Sell that as well. I don't think I'm going to sell the coats. Have we got anything that's a bit lower in price? We've got preserves, got some bricks, and we've got some spices. We've only got 3,000 in the way of money, so we've got to be a little bit careful. And I think what I am going to do is we're going to transfer a tiny bit more gold. Going to need to be a little bit careful because our kind of cash reserve for the trader has dropped down quite low. And I would really like to get to tier 4, because if we can get to tier 4, it means we can then start thinking about upgrading the blacksmith and our foundry here as well. I think we can also, well, I think if we get the foundry, we might be able to get some better equipment. Anyway, so that is the current situation. We're just going to let the game run because we're very much in a waiting game here at the moment with respect to something there. Why is that on pause? Oh, this is our firewood splitter, because you can see we've got a lot of logs coming in now as well, because what's happened is how can you explain it? Our main construction in this area is now over, and as I say, we are playing this waiting game, and I want to snatch this as quickly as possible. Is probably the best way to explain this. So a few more wood planks being built, and we should be there. Come on, you can do it, game. This is the problem when you're trying to level up, is the fact that you've always got somebody come along snatching stuff, because of course you've got buildings auto increasing as well. We've got a heck of a lot of rats over here, which is a problem. I think once we get leveled up, I think I will be looking to solve the problem with the rats. But we should now be able to level up. That underway. Let's go. And what we need now is just to play on and because of course, even though we've clicked the upgrade, we've got the resources here, but you can see the stuff has to be transferred to here to be able to get this done. So even when you click on this and do the upgrade, don't start building new buildings or anything that's going to pull away these resources, because what will happen is that these resources won't actually get picked up. We got a nice amount of cash coming in. We've got some, yeah, we got food loss to spoilage, barrels providing protection. The other thing that we will be able to upgrade when we've got to tier 4 is we'll be able to upgrade our farms as well, which I'd like to do so that we get a bit more crops into here. Looks like we've got another trader. We're getting a... No. Okay, maybe the trader's just left. Sorry about that. Now, I think while we're looking at things, we're just going to go up the gold mine out here. I mean, the gold mine here needs some more workforce. I want to check my workforce. So I wouldn't mind getting more gold in here. Might be able to get somebody else into here. Just increase that. One thing you do need to keep an eye on is what's called travel time. I put the cursor over here. It says excess time spent traveling from place to place caused by inefficiencies at work and a failure to get the needed supplies in time. So travel distance is quite important in this game, and it's something you do need to pay attention to. What we are doing is upgrading the footpaths. Cobble road build site, yeah. get that built. And I think this needs to be a project that we do need to work on, which is upgrading our roads so that our villagers walk around a little bit faster. We could probably upgrade that path there. And when it comes to upgrading, what you want to do is look for roads which tend to have a lot of people walking along. So that looks like a good candidate there. Because of course we got that there. I'm not sure why. Oh, we can upgrade that one. Well, but we got little bits of road through here need to be done as well. Okay, so you can see we've now got the resources good here. It's just going to punch that to a priority so we can get this update graded. Of course, we're getting into winter. We've only got 7 months of food, so we're going to need to think about a bit more about food supplies. So our population now is, there we are, look at that. And you can see now tier 4 is the highest level that we can go to. There's eject garrisons villagers. So, and what this does is it gives you a bit more overview here. It looks like we stocked with luxury items, pottery, furniture, candles, glassware. So it looks like we probably need to start working on improving our luxury items as well. We're down to 14 gold, but of course the interesting thing now is we can upgrade this if we need 750 gold ingots. Wow. At the moment we've only got 422. I'm not sure I would want to upgrade that. I wouldn't mind. And what we get if we upgrade the blacksmith? Yeah, additional item recipes. I think if we upgrade the blacksmith, what we actually get is a halberds, not halberds, halberds. The big things with an axe on the top. I think that's what they're called. Let's get that repaired. So we're just going to try and get through the winter because of course I've got this project over here which I was working on, which I kind of neglected. And well, how much stone we got? We don't have a lot in the way of stone, I don't think, because we only got 45 stone at the moment, which is a bit low. We need more stone. If we can find some stone that's easily mined. I mean, we got our big pile over here. Where is it? Not there, sorry. Over here. Which is this block here. There's only another 1,000 there. Let me just see if I can find some more stone. See if we can stone. A little bit there. Some there. I think we've got any little bits and pieces there. I think we've already cleared out this area here. Some stone over there. Have a look at where this guy's running out of space. So maybe if we kind of bring here, you can suck in some more stone there. I think long-term wood could become a bit more of an issue as well. That's a temporary shelter. No one's actually in it at the moment though. I think I've mentioned this before, but I kind of find that temporary shelters. Actually, there's a little bit of stone just there as well. Like that. Oops. That stone. Yep. Stone there. Okay, we've got through the winter, but you can see our food level is getting a bit low. So we do need to work on that. We've got a little bit of slack with respect to our population. What we could probably do is level up this area here. Wait, who's coming in there? Wait, die. Aha, nailed him. So he's dead. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna look at the barns. What do we get for upgrading there? Fewer items consumed during production, items speed up, and additional workers. So to do the barn isn't too bad. We need 200 planks, 50 stone, and 50 logs. I think maybe our first thing to upgrade to tier 4 is going to be the farm. Right, we've got a new salesman coming in here, and we're just going to see what he's got to offer. 6 glassware. That's about it, is it? So we're going to have to be a little bit careful with money. Oh, look at that. We've got a good price for... Oh, that's going to make a difference. Our preserves. Now, so you got anything low price? We've got some flour, but I don't think we've got a shortage of flour. Look, yeah, we've got loads of flour at the moment, so we're okay. Feel that we need it's a few simple upgrades here that might actually don't want to use stone. What we can get some decor in here so we can actually raise the quality of our area here. Possibly put in, ideally I would like to put something in the center here. That would be good. Put that there. Predator attacking. We don't really have, I didn't plan this very well, did I? I think if we put in 2 of those, hopefully that will push. It's not going to get over there. Looks like we need more pottery and more candles. How much clay have we got? We've got 284 clay. Where's my... Okay, these guys are proving the road. Brickyard. Where's my pottery gone? Glass maker. Where's my pottery guy? Oops, we got lost someone here. We've how much have we got stashed in the way of flax? The flax is coming down, but I think we could assign someone into there as well. Where did I put the pottery? I would put the tannery. Oh, I put the pottery up here. Serviced. Here, guys. I'm just going to look around and try and find the potter. So here we are. We've found the potter. I think what we can do is just add somebody else into there. Try and get a bit more pottery going. And of course, compensate for that because in fact we're making bricks as well. We could probably do with putting in somebody there. That trade, is that another trader? Let me just see. Guy will give us some more money for as well. I mean, we've certainly got a lot of preserves, but at the same time we're losing food. Oh, we lost a forager out here. Facing, let's have a look at our population. We're short on farmers. Work camp. Put somebody else in the work camp. So I want to keep trying to get more people into here. Right, we're very close now to getting a full complement in the coal mine. I think we'll go for that. So I don't think we've got any. Whoops. New trader. Interesting that we seem to be getting traders being a bit more space through the period there. We've got a little bit of iron ore, which now got some pottery for a normal price. Good price on candles. Oh, I think we have, haven't we? No, we haven't. That's delusional. Well, some pottery going. Soap. Bring in some swords. Don't really need them. Have we got enough in the way of tools? This coal. Got what we got in the way of coal. I think we got enough coal to be going on with. Got quite a lot of cheese stored up. I think what we might be able to do, I can find the cheesy section here. Yeah, transfer items. I think we're gonna kind of even more cheese into there. In fact, we'll probably go a bit higher actually. So go to about 50 odd cheeses. Anything else that we've got a lot of? We've got this here. Herbs. We'll push some more 100 herbs in as well. I want to keep that. Preserves. I mean the low value stuff I don't really want to sell out. Keep the flour. Anything else we got here? Building up that bit there. Okay. Got food. How's that? Okay, we've got this here. I think what we will do is remove that. Oops, no. Oh, the peas have started. Oh, annoying. Made a mistake there. We'll get some bean. Yeah, a little bit of mistake there, but the game sneaked up on me. But I think if we get some extra food in, that will help us through this harvest. Back to the farm. We need 200 planks. We're building the stone back up again. Got a kind of little bit of an impasse here. I think the game's got a little bit stuck in this area. We'll prioritize that flat area if we can get that going. Got another tradesman in. Wow, these guys are coming in thick and fast. Right, we've got a position now that we might be able to wheel and deal. Got one there. He's offering a bonus for keys. He's selling tools cheap. What are you after? You're selling tools cheap as well. What are you selling? You're not really selling anything at a low price. What we've got here is plate mail armor. Now, plate mail armor, because we're at tier 4, we should be able to make that ourselves. But what we need to do is actually upgrade the buildings. Let me just see what else you say. You're selling tools. We've got what we got here. This is coal cheap. Don't think you want to buy coal, do you? Nope. Okay. So we get that area there. How are we doing here? A few extra people. So what we're going to do is see if we can get or add another person to that iron mine. Now, considering the fact we've got the coal mine is full, but we're also producing coal from here. But we need to be a little bit careful in the sense that because we're burning firewood here, we need to keep an eye on that level there. Part of me like to, we got a coal mine out here somewhere. Got coal around the back here. Kind of. I'm just wondering. Got the work camp here. That's. But we are clearing this stone, aren't we? Which we might as well do that first. I'm thinking maybe it's time to push the work camp out a little bit further. I do wonder whether the actual our own workers can get up here. I mean, raiders can get up here, but the workers can't. We're starting to build stone up here. We've kind of reinforced this area. Got a little bit of a gap there, which is a bit of a cause for concern. So we're going to come in here. Fences. Bit of lag now. Oops, no. Put that. Prioritize that, please. Right, we've got rats and more rats, but the trouble is the rat catchers. We're going to move you back down to there. Just come back over here. Okay, just get the rat catcher back on the job. Have to keep moving the rat catcher around, I think. Can we level up anything over here? And these guys, we need candles as well. Where's the candle maker? I think the candle maker is up here somewhere. Oh, that's the soap shop with the calendar. Let me just see if I can find the candle maker now. We've here's the candle shop. I think we've got, what do we need? Wax. How much we got in the way of wax? Yeah, we got loads of wax, so put more people into here. That's going to burn a bit more firewood, but that's okay. That will start to push up wax. What we could do is put another apiary in, because I don't think we've got the coverage now. Have a look. Not this. That's charcoal kiln. What am I on about? Source production. We got no. This is covered. This is covered. I think we could probably put. We put an apiary about there. I think put it. We put it in the middle of the field. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Actually, no. I'm gonna put it about. Apiary about there. Oh, we'll put it here. Because I think if we press the fertility, we've got reasonable fertility here. And I think maybe it's time to put another farm just here. So we need to get a bit more food going. Don't want to go. We go to. I think we'll stay at 5 workers. Yeah. Of course, this time I'm going to learn my lesson. We're going to put roads and fencing. What we might be able to do is got here hedge fence. Gold. Hedge fences, we keep animals away from crops, so there's some livestock cost per length of fence. That looks pretty cool. Cobbled road. Got wrought iron fence. Interesting. Field fence. I think maybe it's time to come here. Oops. In there. And then come here. I think maybe we'll put a nice posh gate on the front here. And then work like that there around that field there. Can we actually upgrade this, or do we have to replace it? Never done this before. Have to put a fence. Okay. We'd have to take that fence out and put another fence in there. Okay. I could take the we could reinforce and put in the walls there, but we'll work with what we've got at the moment. What else? How well are you guys doing? You're getting candles. We just need a little bit more of a bit more oomph in here. The trouble is this area is a little bit congested, so getting decorations in here is going to be a little bit of a challenge. Small garden in there, that gives us 1% ability. We could put in, I mean, we could raise this level up. I'll increase the desirability in the center. Yeah, let me just look. Just wondering if we can get, we put a garden trail in there. We've got a little bit of space here we might be able to use. That makes that much difference. Or statue. Maybe we could put a small statue in the center here. Bit expensive at the moment. Flagpole. That's going to give 1%, 2%, 3%. We got more plaza. Plazas can have an effect. Put a plaza there. Put one in there. Find a little bit more space. Put one there, and then it's there. We'll just put some plazas in. We got 151 stone. I think what we will do now is work on our fence over here. Up. You there. And then we're where did I cut into? Oh, there's the cut into. I wonder if I do something like that. Interesting that didn't come out that quickly. I think what we will do is we'll come out like that. Cancel. Oops, no, cancel. So I think if we in that, get them to build that. Building's on fire. Where are we on fire? Oh wow. Okay, we got a raging fire here. And it's spreading. Come on guys, come and fight the fires. I mean, we got a little bit of slack, but I don't. Then again, I suppose if the building's burned down, we got an opportunity to do a little bit of redesign here. Something tells me that we may need another well up here because we're getting fire. we've got Houston, we have a problem. But we saved that building. Okay. We've lost one building. Okay. You're gonna have to rebuild. We're gonna need a well here, aren't we? Here's another building. I think we're gonna clear you. We're gonna leave that. We're gonna take advantage. Yeah, we're basically. Wow. I think this is the problem of building many buildings close together. Wow. They're not fighting the fire out. I think we need a well up here. Resources. Because we don't really have a lot in the way of water. Wow. You can rebuild that one. Rebuild that one. Prioritize, please. Prioritize. I think we're clear you so that we can get another one. At least we put the fire out by defensive strategy. We got the planks for it, so rebuild you. You spread to the palisade, I'd be very upset game. They're not fighting the fire very well, are they? Okay. That leaves a little bit of space here. So we're going to turn it to our advantage with respect to put a festival pole here. I don't think I actually put a festival pole in here. We put a shrine in, didn't we? I think we're going to remove you. What we're going to do is put a festival pole there. And we need to build in this area now. Okay. Actually, we could put a new house just in here. Put a house in there. We'll put you there. You can be just priority. Harvest that stone. You lot are not being particularly very efficient, whether you like it or not. We're losing money, probably because we lost some very upmarket buildings here. Yeah, I think the moral of the story here was the fact that we built the buildings too close together. It looks like this has been built in now, so we can. Yes, I know. Game telling me something that I already know. I think if we come to about there and come to there, we need a lot of housing. We need this built. Oh, okay, we've got clothes shortages. I mean, we are getting money, years taxes collected. 2 children are grown up, taxes collected. Um, the other thing we could do is, well, we don't really have the workforce at the moment, so and I want the workforce to focus very much on getting this built. Oh, you can get there. We're losing a few population at the moment. We can get these built back up again. Can you prioritize this? Yes, I know I've got a housing shortage. Can you just get it together, please? Thought I put house. Okay. Um, this built here. Don't think it's still going to be. I don't know. We're getting closer. I think maybe we're put a house in there. Housing. Okay, we're squeezing another house there. I'm not sure if we can get a little bit of decor in between. Get you in here. Nope. About over here. We'll just put it there as well. Okay, we've now got our population recovered. um, yeah. What are you hunting? I don't think you're hunting very much here at the moment, are you? Because area here. I think maybe it's time to move you out. We've got. I think if we can move the, well, we're going to move you out here. Maybe push you out a lot further, like that. We've now got a new, what we call it. Right, we've got a trader. Right, we've got, these wants 70, but that's not, don't really want to trade baskets. Why are we selling stone? That's stone. You put that back in storage. You. We don't have enough stone to sell, so I think I'd rather keep the baskets at the moment. Not the population. Visitors are not concerned about this yet. Visitors are happy due to the lack of luxury items. Yeah, that's the pottery and pottery and furniture. But we've got an extra furniture maker here. I think we're adding an extra furniture maker now. Get some stuff going there. Gotta be kidding me. I've just built this house and you're on fire again. Put the fire out. I think we're going to need that. Well, here. Need you as a priority. I think the problem is, see, this well's got no, as well is low on water. 12 people. Ah. Got 25 out of 200. We're going to accept them. We're going to take a chance, guys. And we're going to, if we can squeeze you in somewhere else. So like we got a little bit of space here. You're close, so I know it's a bit crazy, but I think not. I think we could get someone on this corner here. I was saying on that edge there. And I think if we can get this area to level up a bit. Let me just see. I mean, they're very close. Looks, we've got another trader. Right, we got a good price on pottery. Got a reasonable price on bricks. Sell that 350. Anything else that's going here? See, we can't increase that well. The problem here is we got such a dry area. See, it says this one is already low on well capacity, so we're gonna have to try and push that up. And try. Okay. How close are you guys? You need food types, and you need a bit of a bonus here as well. Okay, this is a bit of a mess. We've left. I think I left the space here for some decoration. Let me just see. Get a medium garden there, but that's not going to help that much, is it? Put a medium garden in about there. That might help a little bit. Get that up. How close are you guys? Pretty close, so I can get in. I think we're raid this road. Well, we need a few more people as properties. We haven't got any of that. We got some bricks, more bricks that we can sell. Sell that. Bricks are quite profitable actually. It's not as good as pottery actually. Beer, yeah. Honey as well. We can that 5,000. We'll transfer over a little bit of cash. Yeah, our economy going. I think we will sneak in another house down here if possible. Can't get it in there. House there. Put a house down here. It's a temporary accommodation. Put one over here. Turn that around. So, and we'll prioritize you. And we'll prioritize you. Yeah, this dry area is a real pain in the neck actually. Anyway, guys, this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. In the next part, we'll carry on working up this area here. What I might do is take down this internal palisade to give me a little bit more room. The alternative is that maybe we'll start a new town up somewhere else where we can actually get things filled in a little bit. That still looks like it's got a gap around it. Just see there. This is obviously broken. We're not going to fix this, are we? Well, the one thing I might be able to do actually is if I come up like that, and maybe if we flatten this from behind, we might get access to that. Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.